All right, we're talking about how Islam stole or borrowed a debunked claim that Jesus was replaced on the cross. It traces back to the Ebionites and some others who said, "Oh no, Jesus is God, who didn't really become a man, so he can't suffer on the cross. So God replaced him." So Islam borrowed that. That was debunked a long time ago, but a bunch of different stories made it into the Quran that were circulating at the time of Muhammad. The Quran is the hadith of apocryphal Jewish and Christian literature, right? Just like the hadith was compiled hundreds of years after Muhammad, and the majority of them were like false stories, and they just threw together, this compilation of things that they claim Muhammad said. Same thing with the Quran. The Quran is actually not revelation, it's just a compilation of a bunch of different stories that came before, like the sleepers, the in the cave, right? That was a story, a Christian legend that was established way before Muhammad's time. You've got this story of Jesus being replaced. Obviously, we mentioned already that was debunked a long time ago, but these stories, continued. They were in circulation, and so Muhammad never verified these stories the way, they claim Ishnad was, it's a chain of narration that proves that the hadiths are reliable. Well, Muhammad never did any sort of ishnad, any sort of verification before he included these stories into the Quran. So the Quran is mostly false stories about things that happened before Islam was established by Muhammad. And then, of course, the rest of the Quran is Muhammad just making stuff up on the fly. But this guy says that, dude, it was the man who came after Isa to crucify him. We're talking about the crucifixion. Okay, well, number one, prove it. Show me in your religious text, the Quran, where Allah revealed that the man who came after Isa was crucified in the place of Isa. Number two, who is that man? Can you name him? Do you know who he is? And number three, a lot of people came after Jesus. It wasn't a one man thing, there was a bunch of people that came after Jesus. You know that, right? You are worshiping that guy. Yes, we worship God who became a man, not Jesus. No, we're not worshiping that guy. You don't even know who that guy is. Okay. You're just regurgitating, like your prophet did, a debunked apocryphal story, a debunked heresy. Christianity is the joke. No, it's not. It's the other way around.